I don't know what teacher needs to hear this, but answering interview questions is way easier than you think it is, and I'm going to give you a framework to make it that way. Hi, my name's Helena, the creator of The Present Teacher, and welcome to the 30-day Aligned Get Hired Challenge, where over the course of 30 days, I'm going to show you how to get hired by the right district, not just any district. So during my first year of teaching, I applied to only 3 districts. Everyone else in my cohort was mass applying. I only applied to 3. Of those 3, 2 called me back for an interview. During those 2 interviews, both offered me the position during the interviews. And so I get this question a lot. What do I do to answer interview questions? Well, here's what I did. I didn't want to freeze during an interview question, so I came up with REMI. REMI from Ratatouille. Yes, I might be aging myself, typical millennial hill, from Ratatouille is how I answer interview questions. So REMI, REMI. And I have a whole series on social media that give examples on how I use this framework, but here's a quick overview, and tomorrow we're going to dive into each part a little more deeply. So REMI, R, restate. First thing you're going to do is you're going to restate the question. E, example, give examples. M, mission statement. And then I, it factor, what makes you stand out from other teachers. When you use this framework, it gives you confidence, because if you have a question you don't know how to answer, you can just say, okay, REMI, REMI, and you can walk through these steps as you answer a question and it'll feel complete and done. It removes the possibility of rambling because you have a direction that you are going, and it makes you answer questions intentionally instead of rambling on without actually answering the question. So if you found this tip helpful, make sure to comment interview, and I will send you my free teacher interview guide. It's got my top 10 strategies to getting hired by the right district, not just any district. And make sure to follow for part 12, because tomorrow we're going to dive into part 1 of REMI, which is the restate phase. I'm going to talk you through how to restate in an interview question so you don't freeze.